in the top five, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is... This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking to throw on first down. He's got it and still on his feet. He wants to change this route. Off the play fake on first down. It's complete. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. It's not just a dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
The Ducks have it with a first and goal. Looking to throw. Touchdown, Oregon! Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Ducks! They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Going to take a shot on second and short. Throws to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And the Ducks come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Oregon! And once he got away from the D, on the run, it's Wolf. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Offense gets set for second down. The run from the shotgun. Got the first down and more. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. So first down here as they go back to work. Off play action on first down. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. And he just held on to the football too long, and the defense rode him out of bounds and forced the loss. The Ducks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Makes a grab at the 25, and there's room. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one?
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now, and if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the fourth quarter.
This defense might be reeling after those last two, and now facing first and goal. Big guy tries to barrel in. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Breaks into the open. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after going for it all. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. And that is a punch right in the gut to make a play like that and have a penalty wipe it out. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man on the left. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in a first half.
Looking to the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The offense changing the play. Looking to throw again. Spits it out to the back. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you're going to get tested. So it's important they get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, take everything they did on the practice field this offseason, and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference championships, winning your conference, and then it gets you to where you need to go. So looking forward to getting conference.
Great place to start for this offense.
Okay, great. Cooler.
Wants to throw on first down. He's got his man across the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Ducks look to do some damage in the red zone. Looking to throw on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this.
And the catch and run. Trying to set the tone with the run. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Pulls it in. It's Wolf. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Finds his tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Here comes third and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't work the ball in. It'll be fourth down.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he doesn't get another touchdown.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And the fourth down pass. They'll go to the ground. Gets it past the marker. And an explosive play. Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Yeah, and this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The Ducks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give from the gun. Turning it on! All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Running back searching for a hole. Picks up the first down, still moving. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They go back to work in the final period of this one. They'll give it to him again. And into the end zone. And he'll race. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Might as well give it to him again. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Using his legs, it's Wolf. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock...
Oh, he's got some room headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late. Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to.
Tight end trying to get in. This offense has it with really good field position.
Let's go.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. A little bit of everything on that one. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. The Ducks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Boom. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they're going to score. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll leave it with the lone back. Headed to the end zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left. And they're going to put another. Quarterback may change this route. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's going for a big play downfield. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. And here we go, final play of the game right here. From the gun, running back gets the gift. And on that short gain, that will bring us to the end of this game.